In May 1944, both the ports of Kirkenes and Murmansk are under our control, as well as Petsamo, actually. I think Petsamo has its own port here too. So yes, we've got 3 supply hubs here in the area. And we are building a railway. And we do need to connect all these ports with each other, ideally. So Murmansk to Kirkenes and to Petsamo as well. There we go. And that railway line, why is this not connected? I'm not certain, but let's get all these railway lines built and make sure that our supply situation is decent. And because I don't think we can get the supply into these supply hubs overseas. So these are, yeah, they have no supply connection from the capital. But once we have the railways done there, that should be no longer an issue. So once again, I am actually unfortunately going to have to reprioritize. So railway line in Murmansk and Petsamo, Kirkenes. Yeah, these are priority right now. Let's get these railway lines built. Then we'll refocus again on Murmansk. But and I am actually going to start throwing in a civilian factory here because that's almost finished. And then these two. Yes, so our construction queue is long as usual, but we have a chance here to complete the encirclement of these Soviet divisions here and wipe them off the map once and for all. So let's make that happen. The other thing that I'm contemplating is to extend our divisions here a little bit. There is a supply hub here, which if we take that, the Soviets on the full line here are out of supply, and I think I am not sure if these are river lines. I think this is not. So I just want to avoid that we're being that any kind of incursion cuts off the railway line here, because that is quite essential. This railway connection, if that's getting cut, then the whole of the north gets cut off here, because these connections are not yet complete. So let's see if we can actually, I don't know how powerful these Soviet divisions are, but let's find out. Let's see if we can probing attack. I think we can take them. That probably not so much. So let's do this one area at a time. But let's get 2 divisions onto that. Let's try to push them out of there a little bit. Yeah, I think they are too entrenched here. Okay, stop the assault. All good. We're not dealing with it yet. Just dig in again. We still got too many divisions here. I think we can move 1 division off the lines north. And we've got 2 divisions here. Yeah, I think we're good. I think 1 division can be removed. We're currently not facing any naval invasions. So let's see. Yeah, this isn't happening. Let's just hold that position. 1 division stay behind. 2 divisions close the cauldron, and then we'll wipe out these troops in the center here. And then we will proceed to conquer the rest of the area. I'm not sure how many troops the Allies have here, actually. I haven't really seen them making progress against the Soviets, so it's possible that they have redirected some divisions southwards. The other thing, this is a lot of British divisions here on the lines again. The other thing we could do eventually is try to cut off these Allied divisions and liberate Germany. But I want to sort out my own situation first. And we are losing some Cirques against AA, but we are making progress in damaging their ships, which is always good. And we have completed the encirclement. Great. So now we can begin the cleanup operations. and we'll start assaulting from the... yeah, these divisions are cut off, so we can start assaulting from the other side as well. And you can assault here, you can assault there as well. And then we will clean that up as it goes. And we've got troops in the north here who can support the attacks while at the same time holding the line. Okay. And everybody else is just waiting for the railway lines to be finished, such that these ports here are actually connected, because we have no way of supplying the ports otherwise. But they are operating as supply hubs, so that's all good. Soviets are still launching fruitless assaults against this position here, but yeah, we'll just leave them there to be for now. We'll eventually widen that line a little bit, and for now it looks like the Soviet troops are going to be concentrated here pretty soon. Yep, and with some artillery support and some support from the other side, we are actually going to break through this. And this is, I think, a fresh division from the southern front. So have we even... oh, we've even wiped them out from there already. Oh, nice. Okay. Can send one of the assault divisions south. Yep. And we need to leave one division here to make sure that the line is being held. And then that's that. Okay, keep attacking them, please. Just so we can mop them up into one position. But I think there's... how many do we have? 3, 6, 8. 8 Soviet divisions are going to be defeated here in this area. And this division is still completing the completing the capture of all this, all of this. So I think we're going to be good. And I think then we have... we will be good supply-wise as well. They're trying to break out, but there's really no chance of that. Yep, keep attacking, and the Soviet divisions have been wiped out. So that means the... we don't even need to attack from here. That means the 1st Army divisions, which are again running very, very low on equipment. Mostly it's artillery and AA that we're short of. So let's attempt to push the Soviet divisions out from here, and then honestly I'm gonna almost leave the rest to the Allies and consolidate my front lines here. These Soviet divisions are not gonna get there in time, are they? No, they should be overrun. Yes, they have been overrun. Okay, that means all these divisions, please, on that front line. Nobody moves south, there is no need for that. And we've still got divisions from the south moving north, actually. They are okay supply-wise, not getting through that position there. And increased... okay, there's another naval landing. Increased assaults here now in the south. We are struggling a little with supply, so I will have to change that to motorized to make sure our troops are supplied. There is a bit of a landing here, but I think the Germans are going to push these Australian divisions out again, so I don't need to work with them there. We should have enough trucks to make that happen. We're still losing trucks to bombing, but we're building more than we're constructing more than we're losing, so I think we're positive there. And in the north, yeah, the Soviets don't seem to be wanting to. The Allies don't seem to be wanting to attack here, which is curious. But we have managed to push the Soviets out there. Let's continue the assault here and assist from the north. And you can just wipe out this Soviet division with some assistance from here, and then afterwards clear up this area and then just return there. Okay. So yeah, we might push further into Allied lines, but where are you going again? Stay on this front line. Let's try to bring the railway artillery is not going to be able to be brought up. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna move it to the south here to supply any, or to support any kind of operations in that area. And then I think we will have completed our task here, honestly. Almost. Nope, you stay on this front line. Get back to it. And everybody else is moving into position, yeah. So once the railway connections here are done, and we can get a bit of, yeah, we can get, can actually get equipment and supply our divisions, then, okay, let's stop the assaults for now, let the Soviets reorganize themselves. France has decrypted our ciphers, that is unfortunate, but cannot be helped. And we've got another naval invasion that I wasn't seeing. The French have landed around Turku, which means that our naval divisions are mildly cut off here. There's another one in Riga. Okay, I have not been paying attention. You don't look for a minute, and the Dutch are invading. Okay, this will need my attention. Air doctrine, ace generation, or air superiority and mission efficiency and gain. Air superiority. Okay. Yeah, this will need my attention, unfortunately, because if they can take Riga, that'll disrupt my positions here in the south. So I am gonna need a task force, and that means I am gonna draw one division here to a front line. One division. I'm gonna take one division from here to deal with this Dutch incursion, and that should be sufficient. This one is nasty because we'll try to reconnect ourselves, but we are kind of surrounded here in Turku. That gives us quite significant debuffs. I did not notice that the French were landing here, so this is something that we'll need to deal with first. So the northern operation will have to wait for a minute. Maintenance 4 is done. Awesome. So we are going to be having a higher equipment capture ratio. And I think next this would just give us more entrenchment. Yes, let's get that done ahead of time, just in case we need to go defensive. But this is nasty, so I'm gonna have to deal with that aggressively from the north if I can. So a lot of French divisions landed here. Once we're done with the defense, I can counterattack, and the other division can hold, and that should help us break out from here. So I think the Marine divisions should be able to handle these French here, because that division defends and is entrenched, and the other one is counterattacking to reconnect us. So we're no longer suffering the encirclement problems here. Riga still not falling, but I definitely need these divisions on. Get there, please, faster if you can. Where's the second division that I sent north? You get there faster as well. And potentially help defending Riga. Let's deal with that invasion here. And I think we have managed to push out the French from that position. Awesome. So in that case, already stop the counterattack. And counterattack here instead. Yeah, they are charging from all directions. But they're getting pushed out there for now. So now we can do the same thing on the other side. And we're already bringing in divisions from the north as well. So that leaves us with the Riga situation. It looks like they are going to take Riga if we can't do something about it. Let's see if we can get them into Riga before that happens, but I have my doubts here. But we might be able to retake Riga on the quick. The other division is already here. Okay, they have pushed us. They have managed to push us out of Riga. But maybe we can quickly retake the position if we can get across the river line in time. And I think that is going to be difficult. Okay, so let's not do that then. But we'll send the other division across the river first and then into Riga. This division will hold here. We have managed to break out here, so keep attacking. You support the assault, and then this division can clean up the invasion. Nothing happening in the north? Nope, all clear in the north. Okay, we are supplied in the north. So let's push the Soviets back, because they are not. Attack here. Support from the north. And we are holding the position here now. So this is all in a good position. And once we're through here, we'll leave one division behind, and then close up to the Allied positions in the south. And then I think we've got almost everything under control here. And I think I'm actually going to take these positions here and see if we can push the Allies back all the way to the river line. Is that gonna work? No, negative. Okay, stop the assault. Just stay there. These divisions are moving in. And I do need to double check first of my naval invasions here, but I think the French have been defeated. Yes, I think the French have been defeated. Okay, yeah, the French have been defeated. Get the naval division here again. That leaves the Riga situation. So they are spreading there a little bit, which is irritating at best. And we'll try and see if Riga is defended. It does not look like it. Can we pin them to make sure they're not managing to defend Riga? And then we should be able to sort them out there. Then instantly move on and take them out from there. Okay. They have fighters in the air and some bombers, so they're back to their normal operations. But I think they've again overstretched. We just have to retake Riga so they can't send reinforcements. Polska has been wounded. Not something I can deal with right now. And have we sunk anything? No, but we're doing a lot of damage to enemy shipping. Okay. This is happening, I think. And by the looks of it, we are pushing them back here. So I think we've reached our defensive lines in the north. That just means the Riga situation that we need to sort out. Yes, okay. So they have managed to reinforce Riga just about, but I think we may be able to push across if we are lucky, because I think they are completely out of. Yes, they are completely exhausted. So are we, but we'll keep pushing them. Counterattack across the river and into Riga. We just need to avoid that they manage to reinforce. Here. Yes, we've gotten across the river, and we'll wait a little bit for this division to regain some organization. But we got the other division going across the river line now, and then we'll launch another assault. We might just have to defend here in the south. Can I pull something from the north? Yeah, I'm going to pull the divisions from Tallinn south towards Riga as well. Has that weakened our front lines here significantly? It has not. I'll bring another division on the front here. Let's move them in just to deal with that incursion. How's it looking in the north? We've captured an Ethiopian operative. Okay. And we're now coming under Allied attack. But I think we're holding a fortified line now here. So let's see if we can actually counterattack them in the north here. And then we've got our front line where we can dig in. This is actually fortified, which is quite nice. So we will bring the First Army divisions into an assault position, probably towards the north here. So let's bring them here and start planning an offensive towards Tromsø, at least until the mountain regions. So That's that. This is happening. Yeah, I think we're pushing them out from there. So yes, we're being attacked by Norwegian troops here, I think. But I'll let them deal with the Soviets. I'm not really that interested in that. So let's get back to our Baltic problem. We're still trying to get across the river line here, and we are going to have to try to contain them from the north as well. So let's bring the troops from Narva in as well. And I think I was sending another division. Yes, I'm sending another division here. So we've got some reinforcements. We should be able to contain this. Just don't want too many of them to land here. But we do need to retake Riga. I don't think that has cut our supply lines in the south. No, it hasn't. They are redundant at this point. No one's been getting through here just yet. They're still banging their heads against us, but yeah, it's not going to help them too much. Okay, we'll try to start pushing them back a little from the north. Okay, we've gone across the river. So now I can send... I need these two here to defend, actually. I can send these guys across the river. I can send these guys across the river just to help defend. And once they have regained some organization, then we'll assault Riga again. But we need to take their port, obviously, otherwise they can supply the whole area. I might be able to draw one division of the lines here. No, we'll leave them in their positions for now. Let's begin the attack on Riga and see what it looks like. Okay. Never mind, we are going to need all divisions that we can spare. So I'm gonna weaken the front lines here because the Americans have landed. So that's exactly the problem. I'm gonna start drawing some divisions from the front lines that I can spare to deal with this incursion. That's 3 divisions, and I think I need them all to railroad in. Okay, no attacking Riga just yet. We'll try to contain it from the north. We'll see how far we get. Just defend from the north. I think I'm gonna leave the naval divisions there for now. We might have to pull them in if need be. Okay, start counter-attacking. No, start attacking towards Riga. Riga is the linchpin. So if we can, unfortunately we're on the other side of the river here. But if we can retake Riga, then they will not have supply. So we just have to make sure this outbreak gets contained sufficiently. And they don't get out of there. So these divisions are moving in, and we'll try another assault on Riga. We'll see how many divisions they've got stationed there. But yeah, it's one of those. If you don't pay attention to the naval invasions, they can really mess up your day. Okay, we are pushing them back here. So let's see how far we can get. We can contain these Dutch divisions here. And I think we're going to go defensive on the north. I'm going to get this division... Yeah, for now, we're just going to get this division on a defensive order here. And this division just to attack this line here. Okay, that research is finished. It'll have to wait because I am busy right now. They are attacking out of Riga. That is good because that'll weaken them, and it'll weaken their defenses. Can we isolate Riga? That would be good because that'll allow us to. Okay, don't start the assault yet. There are 3 American divisions sitting there, or no, 1 American division. Just hold here for now. They are trying to. Okay, never mind. Pin them here. And the other division here will cut off the rest of them. And okay, pinning has failed. We'll pin them again. While this division it's going to take a day and 21. They might be there before we are. Pin them from here. Attack against Riga. You support this assault. So we're getting half the Allied army now sitting here. But we can push them back, I think, with some assistance. So I think we should be all right. We just need to manage to push this division out and isolate Riga before they can send more troops in. And we are on the way now. They've got tanks in Riga now. This is starting to become a little scary. And I think I've missed one in all the excitement. I've missed one research point. Let's continue with the anti-tank, even though I don't have any yet. While we are continuing this cleanup operation here, they might be trying to push out of Riga now, but they do have to get across the river. So I think we can hold that. Okay, isolating Riga is key. Almost had them. We've got some troops here now, so hopefully push back. Hopefully we can manage to contain them. Okay, they have managed to push us back here, so hold them in Riga for now. This division needs to get back there. They are going to try and counterattack. But I think we will be able to... Yes, I think we're able to push them back here. There's a fair amount of divisions by now that have landed. Okay, we have taken this position. Amazing. Attack Riga. Nope, they have... okay, maybe we can reinforce before they can manage to break out. Let's pin them in the north. Get these divisions in to reinforce. And then assault Riga. Instantly. Keep the assault going on Riga, pinning assault. Costly operations, but has to be done. Assist with the assault in the north. Okay, they've managed to reconnect. Okay, push these guys back across the river, American divisions, and attack Riga. Yeah. Okay, we've isolated several divisions here. Take these on instantly. These divisions need to regain 6 divisions isolated here. Good. In that case, help out with clearing that up. 3 American divisions, that's fine. If they can break out, if we can retake Riga, then that's all we need. Delete this front line to make sure that nobody actually goes anywhere. And but please do try to wipe out these American divisions here if we can. Not these Dutch divisions here in the north if we can. So just keep the attacks coming. Keep surrounding them. Okay, the Americans have broken out in the south. That is unfortunate. I'm going to need more divisions off the front line. I can pull another one from here. 4th Army. So I need you to instantly move up there and contain this American incursion here, while you try to retake Riga and cut them off from their supply lines if possible. You 3 have to try and wipe out these Dutch divisions if possible. They should be completely out of supply, and hopefully it looks like we may be able to take Riga. But we need to make sure they don't... the Dutch have escaped. Dang it! Okay, take Riga and make sure they can't send in any further reinforcements. Division in the south here, start attacking these Americans. Attack Riga. I think we managed to take Riga, which cuts them off from supply. And it just means that these divisions here are part of the problem, really. Do I need to pull another division? Okay, we've got another naval landing here. Can't deal with that right now. Do I need to pull another division? Another division off the front lines? Yes. Go here and help wiping these troops out. Railroad there, please. Okay, we have taken Riga, that's the good news. The bad news, we have got divisions all over the place. That and the Greeks have landed. Okay, one at a time. One at a time, please. Okay, I'm gonna need divisions in the south here. Let's get some divisions here to wipe out this Greek incursions alongside Memo. Counterattack here, and get me some divisions here to deal with this Greek incursion. And we need to destroy this here. I'm gonna send one division north. First, we need to deal with the Dutch. Okay, I'm pulling one more division in, and we'll just keep them. We'll just they are spreading again. The Dutch are spreading from the north. I will need more divisions. Get me anything off the Soviet front at this point. This is 2nd Army. Do I have 2nd Army divisions? No, I've got 4th Army divisions. Okay, I'm just gonna send you there to retake this position and cut them off. Okay, you stay right where you are. Special Forces research is done. And that, which one are we gonna go? Capacity multiplier? No. Special Forces qualification. This is bad here because this means these divisions are, and we're not even getting through there. These divisions are going to connect with the Americans here. These American divisions are a pain to deal with. Support this assault there. You support the Dutch assault against the Dutch divisions. Yeah, we need to contain this. Yes, they are starting. Okay, they are starting to connect this. Which means if we can't push these Americans divisions out there, then this is gonna go critical at some point. So let me bring another 2 divisions to the front lines here. And they need to get there quickly. They need to retake the ports. Okay, clean up the Dutch if possible. But they're no longer encircled, unfortunately. So, but I think we might be breaking them here. Oh, they're trying to reconnect, and they're trying to get across the river. This means I need one division here to reinforce that. And the Swiss have joined the Allies, as if they don't have any other problems right now. The Swiss have joined the Allies, but we managed to push the Dutch back a little bit. The more critical part is going to be to retake the ports. And I think these 2 divisions can make that happen. A couple more divisions here already start us attacking there. Yeah, okay, so we're managing to push them back here. Unfortunately, the Dutch are trying to reconnect. Here, and we're just not managing to wipe them out. This division is relatively fresh, so I'm gonna get them to help with the assault on the Dutch. You as well, help with the assault on the Dutch. And everybody else, how is it looking at the ports? More American divisions, unfortunately. Keep the assault going. We do need to keep the assault going. We do need to get the Americans off the places here. Not managing to break the Americans here. Let's break the Dutch in the north first. You attack the Dutch here and then counterattack there instantly. Okay. Might still not have enough divisions. Can I pull somebody else from the front lines? I'm gonna pull more divisions here from the front lines, to be honest. Okay, these 2 divisions need to have their line here, and they need to retake the port. They're cutting us off in the north, but that's again the ports are part of the problem. So port guard division can retake that. We need more divisions in the north here. So I'm gonna draw 3 more divisions onto that front line and get there pronto. So we can start retaking the ports. Yeah, this incursion is becoming a little critical, but I think we can manage to contain the Dutch. Okay, can I get these divisions to actually attack here? Okay, no. Stop railroading to places when I'm not telling you to. Okay, I think we've got the Dutch contained almost. And finish off the Dutch here, please. Everybody, please finish off the Dutch. How's it look in the south? Not good. Bunch of divisions landed here. So let's instantly attack them and see if we can push them back. I think we're still okay. We're still holding sufficient territory. Everybody here, please finish off these Dutch divisions. Oh my, that's been a... Okay, the Germans might have to deal with that alone, because I don't think I have any divisions left here in the south to deal with that. I think we will... I think the Germans can deal with it. Port attack has not succeeded. Too many divisions there. These divisions need to regain some, but I think we've managed to get the Dutch sorted in the north. So then we can push reinforcements into the south. Anything else happened that I need to worry about? This is just the Soviet attacks, and we're stable at the front lines in the north, I think. Okay, for now. Supply situation not great. This supply hub, whenever it's getting done, should help. Supply situation here is critical still. And just make sure that we're getting the divisions onto the defense. Let's see if we can cut them off here with a pincer attack while we are launching another assault on the forts. And we're going to get reinforcements here. We get some divisions in here. Try to encircle them at the port and cut them off as well. And then I think we will launch an all-out assault from the north here. Okay. Yeah, keep pushing them. Keep the attack going. And see if we can manage to break through them. They still have port facilities there. Maybe let some of them move off first. Assault here is not successful. Yeah, they still have a seaport here, so there's still a chance that they're going to send more divisions in. But we get some reinforcements from the north now. Okay, this has been cleared up. Nobody else seems to be in major trouble, except here, where the Allies are launching minor probing attacks. But we get some fresh divisions coming in from here. We've got 4 divisions here, 3 divisions here. Attack and try to encircle them. Ethiopian operative, and then try to, once you break through there, and try to encircle them on the ports and make sure that no more of them are coming in. While these regain their organization. It doesn't look like they want to move out. What are we fighting here? We are fighting 5 American divisions. No, actually 2 American divisions, British, Greek division, and all kinds of other things. Okay. No further incursions, I think. These divisions are going to... Okay, these divisions can first of all cut off this nonsense here. And you are Second Army. I'm gonna give you a front line here for now, just so you stay there. Okay, cut off that bit We're not getting through the ports right now because there's too many of them, but we might be able to encircle them and at least contain them in the port while we are dealing with the rest of them. So yeah, we'll leave one division here, and the rest of them encircle around the port. That should... Okay, we're starting to see some progress here. We might be able to cut them off there. They are planning around... They're planning another naval invasion somewhere here. Probably around Leningrad. Are we sinking things? I haven't really been paying attention. I think not, but how's the air situation here? Yeah, the problem is they have too many fighters in the air. We can't really contest that. I mean, we could try. We've got a bunch of fighter wings. Let's try to contest this for aerial superiority. And we can train up another naval bomber wing here. I think most of our our CAS wings are in a little bad shape, but we can send some CAS here and do actually no, these are newly trained wings actually, and do close air support here as well. And I think the rest of the CAS is all the way in the north. So we'll bring them back for now, just to assist with the operations here. Let's see if we can get green air in the Baltics, and that should help our efforts quite a bit. 7 divisions now in the port, but we are starting to surround them, and once they are encircled, they have some severe debuffs, which is why they're instantly starting to attack. But let's see if we can counterattack them. And they have nowhere to go, so once that attack falters, and we've managed to encircle them here now. Good, which means these divisions can instantly start retaking the rest of the area. And here we are going to start wiping out the American divisions that are stuck there. And you can assist with that attack. You can assist with that attack as well. Okay, that should be dealing with the Americans. We're dealing with the Greeks in port. Support that assault from the north. And everybody else is busy here cleaning up. And I think the Germans and our troops here are managing to hold for now. Nothing else, no other breakthroughs at the front lines. We have supply issues here again. I am not sure why. That was looking better before, but no one's doing anything in the north so far. And yes, this is as far as we're going to get supply wise. We might have to do something about it, but later. Let's not get distracted. Let's deal with these divisions. Okay, so port divisions have nowhere to go, which means they get the encirclement penalty. And these 3 divisions are now out of supply. Everybody here is moving. You assist with the assault against the Americans, and then everybody goes back to their front lines. Okay, just encircle these 3 British divisions, and that should give them quite a bit of casualties, honestly, with all these divisions wiped out after their somewhat successful naval invasion. I'm gonna get that division already. Yeah, we have to redo the port defense orders, but let's finish this up first. Okay, we have wiped them out in the ports. Assault these British divisions. They have nowhere to go. And then once that's done, everybody can go back to their front lines, please, and get back to their regular duty. It also means I really need more. More port defense here, so I don't need to pull divisions back in. Okay, sorry, that's been a bit of a longer episode, but we are making some quite significant gains here against Allied divisions, because every time they land divisions, they temporarily take land, but then they get wiped out again. So we're gonna have to redo the port defense order, and I am going to just do this area, here, along the coastline. And they're already planning the next naval invasion, so just not here maybe, but also include the northern states here. There we go. Okay, that division onto the front line. No, hang on. Okay, so we're done with the order. That division needs to go back onto the front line. And you should be having your port defense orders. Why are you not having port defense orders? Okay. Something weird happened. Never mind. We'll just do it again. I just have to prevent them from actually trying to retake ports that they consider under their jurisdiction. So I have to make sure they're not doing too many. 14 divisions. Yeah, we definitely need more of the port guard divisions. A lot more. 19 divisions. How many are we training? 6. That's not going to be enough. We're going to need 10. Deploy the ones that are ready. It's better than nothing. They go into this group and on defense duty. Okay. And with that, I think we have that particular. So there, someone is planning something nasty. I have no idea why these guys are moving. Okay, why is the 5th Army moving? 5th Army has lost their front lines. No. You're not supposed to be going on port guard. That's the mistake I've made, apparently. 5th Army needs to hold here, please. So 5th Army all hold and get back into your front lines. Nobody moves. So all 5th Army, please get back to your front lines. These are 2nd Army divisions that are just retaking things and should now be moving back to wherever their 2nd Army front lines are. 2nd Army front line is over here, so move back into your position. Everybody else moves back into their positions. No port guard orders for the... slight confusion here. No port guard orders for the 5th, and everybody else is moving into position. These 2 divisions, they are technically part of the 5th, but they need to... where are they currently assaulting? Novgorod and here again. Okay, so we're gonna get these 2 marine divisions positioned around Leningrad. So you get over there. And then we'll check the latest developments. We keep doing slight damage to shipping. And we are getting more air experience. And we've got a chief of navy. No, I'm not going to waste my political power on that. I'll bolster the spirits and go with that. Okay, and I think that's... Oh wow, they are assaulting us across the front line now. What is going on even? Yeah, that's something going to be for the next episode. The Allies have launched an all-out assault across the front lines, probably seeing that our lines are somewhat weakened. And it looks like Vitebsk might be in trouble. So yeah, they have launched an all-out offensive, all-out Allied offensive. That's something we're going to be dealing with in the next episode, probably while we had divisions here off the lines that were that we're dealing with things, they figured they will launch an offensive in support of that. So yeah, we'll deal with that in the next episode. A quick look at the casualties. I don't know how many, I don't know if we can see it, but I think, yeah, 16,000, 10,000, 8,000, 8,000, 7,000, 8,000. Lots of divisions been wiped out. So 75,000 manpower lost from that particular encirclement. So yeah, I would say that's cost them dearly. But now we need to stop us. We need to stop the air support here. Definitely need to stop the air support. And we'll send these back to the north. From there, although I think they are too far. Okay, last thing before I close the episode, I am going to start building an airbase at the front lines, and I am going to again prioritize that, because that means we will be able to get air support here. But yeah, massive air, and they have now 400 fighters in the air to stop that. So I think I am going to stop all the port. I'm going to stop all aerial operations at this point, and let them calm down, because yeah, that's that. Anyway, for the next episode, we'll deal with the massive Allied onslaught, and then we will be planning the next offensive in the north, trying to squash the remaining Soviet divisions that are cut off here. And yeah, we've got a front line with the Allies now, a complete front line with the Allies here. So First Army divs, please focus on the north and operation. Come on. Okay, it's not letting me, probably due to confusion. I might have to delete that front line there and redo that. First Army front line here, and your offensive operation is to take these northern positions, although that's going to be terribly supply wise. Maybe we can manage to take the port at Tromsø. We'll see if we can manage to push them that far. Then we might make something happen. Anyway, for the next episode, for now, that's it for me today. Thanks, everybody, and I will see you next time after that frantic defense here. What is that? Oh, that's the railway gun. No, that can stay where it is. That's in a good place. Okay, that's it. See ya. Bye-bye.